Sit here waiting for the crew to show up, man. Hey, everybody, y'all see the guns and all that and the bullets, all that. Hey, everybody wants to do that. That's the fun part of it, you know. And yeah, it is fun. It's a adrenaline rush, you know. Everybody wants to feel cool, toting guns around, kicking doors in. But I'm gonna tell you this, to all the hunters that do hunt and the ones that are trying to get in the business, none of this shit matters. No guns, badge, none of that stuff. If you'll have one thing, one characteristic as a hunter, and I'm gonna tell you what that is. That's patience. If you don't have that one key, that one characteristic, I don't care how many guns you have, I don't care how many doors you kick in, you're not gonna be successful. In this game, patience wins. I'm gonna give you an example. So, say you got somebody you're looking for. The first thing you do is not go just boot the fucking door in. You wanna surveillance the house. You wanna make sure you know who's in there, who's coming in and out. You wanna do your research. You gotta have patience. Because what happens is if you just go straight to that house without knowing any information except the defendant you're looking for, you boot the door in, the house is blown. What if that person was coming back in an hour? You fucked it up because you got impatient, and all you want to do, we call it smash and grab. Basically, you just kick a door in and the person's there. And that doesn't always happen. So a lot of guys in this industry are smash and grab type of guys, meaning they only know one thing: kick a door in, and if the person's there, they'll arrest him. If he's not there, they pretty much don't have the skills and the patience to keep pursuing that person, and they quit and they give up and they're not successful. The ones who are patient and will sit there and sit on a house for 24 hours, those in this game know you're gonna have a pee jug. If you don't have a pee jug in your car or your truck, you're not legit, man. I'm just being honest. You gotta have a pee jug. You're gonna sit there. I've sat in places for 24 hours, peed in a gallon of water, and did not move. I mean, that's the type of patience that you have to have, you know. So just some words, some advice for you guys. If you want to be successful in this game, you gotta have patience. And if you don't have patience, you better get you some fast. I mean, I'm not saying you're not gonna capture people. You are gonna capture people because you're gonna get those times where you can just smash and grab. But what happens when they're not there? Then you gotta put the work in. You gotta sit there, you gotta watch houses. You gotta take your time and let the case develop. And if you don't have that specific characteristic, your success rate is gonna go down. Again, you're gonna find people, but you're not gonna find all of them. The big money, the hard cases, you're not gonna be successful in because that takes a lot of patience. Because these hard cases, if they were so easy, then the smash and grab guys would get them. But it takes a little bit more, you know, detail, a little bit more patience, a little bit more looking into information, talking to people. It takes a lot more finesse. That's the word I'm looking for, finesse. And if you don't have that, you're not gonna get to the point where the guns and the kicking in the doors. You're just gonna be a smash and grab guy. You're not gonna be successful at it. So words of wisdom, have patience. If you don't have it, practice it. Yes, it sucks sitting in a car for fucking hours and hours, day in and day out. It sucks. I don't show that to you guys because it's boring, and I'm sure you don't want to see me sitting in the car for hours. But that's what it takes. That's how I've become so successful at it. I have patience, man. I know what it takes to find someone, and that means maybe you got to sit there for a day. Maybe you got to sit there for a day or two. I've done surveillance. I've watched the house for days, and that's just what it takes. The last hunt you guys see me do, appreciate everybody that's been watching. It's almost at 1 million views, but that took me months, almost 6 months, and literally watching houses for weeks. So for somebody who didn't have patience with that, they would have either A, gave up, or they just would have fucked the whole situation. They would have fucked it up. They would have fucked the case up. The guy would have still been on the run. I had patience. I was resilient in it. I was relentless. I watched what I need to watch. I watched houses for days and weeks, and I found my man. So, not gonna talk y'all to death. Not gonna keep being redundant, but hey, number one characteristic you need to be successful in this game is patience. Fuck the door kicking. Fuck the guns. Fuck all that. If you don't have patience, you ain't gonna be successful. So, hey, appreciate all you guys watching, subscribing, keep sharing. Got new content coming out any day. Appreciate you guys. Boom.